Welcome to UticaTV Overtime. I'm James Brown.
And I'm Corinne Bush. Before we get started, we would like to thank Spectrum for their fast internet service and for helping to make UticaTV Overtime possible. To sign up for Spectrum internet or mobile service, please call 1-800-831-1547 or use the QR code shown. Tell them UticaTV sent you.
Now let's get into the action. The Utica Pioneers men's and women's track and field teams competed in the Pioneer Spring Invite on Saturday, April 6th and Sunday, April 7th on Laura M. Casamento Field and the throwing and jumping facility. We'll start Saturday with the men's team as they had many standout performances throughout the day. Caden McCaskill won the high jump event again with a jump of 1.89 meters, and Hunter Logan also won the shot put event with a throw that traveled 15.33 meters. Other great performances on the day included Andrew Hatz, who took third place in the 100-meter dash with a time of 10.79 seconds. Finally, Spencer Borghardt and Mark Brown placed second and third, respectively, in the hammer throw event. Also on Saturday, the women's track and field team found themselves the victors of multiple events. The first record-breaking finish was from Ali Kari in the discus throw with a school record toss of 41.62 meters, as well as first place for the event. They also took first place in the 100 and 200-meter dash thanks to Mackenzie Mixed, who finished with a time of 12.43 seconds and 26.10 seconds. Nora Devitt won the triple jump event with 11.11 meters and also won the long jump with 5.29 meter jump. Riley King in the hammer throw event won the event with a 43.56 meter throw, and Jane Fay took first place in the shot put with a throw of 13.44 meters. Both the men's and women's javelin teams competed on Sunday, with the men's team, Justin Swaverly, setting a new school record of 63.54 meters for the event, and the women's teams, Laura Mead placing sixth with a throw of 28.67 meters, along with all Pioneers rounding out the top 10. The men's team finished with a score of 153.5 points on the weekend, and the women's team finished first with a score of 194.25 points, both programs dominating the competition. What a weekend for both of them.
The men's lacrosse team went up against the Alfred University Saxons on Saturday at Charles A. Gaetano Stadium in a clash of two Empire 8 teams. The match kicked off early with Alfred scoring first, but the Pioneers quickly got it tied back up thanks to a goal from Lucas Donahue, assisted by Nolan Shea. The Saxons would, however, put up two more goals by the end of the first, and the Pioneers would go into the second down 2. In the second, Alfred used the momentum from the last few minutes of the first quarter and put up 5 goals. The Pioneers, however, did have 2 goals in the second, one from Connor Costanza and one from Ryan Considine. However, Alfred had the lead at halftime 8-3. The third was all Alfred as they put up 4 goals, but Considine was able to get his second of the game in the third. In the fourth, Utica put up 2 more goals thanks to Considine's third of the day and Sam Serrano, but the Saxons would eventually go on to win this one 15-6.
The Utica Pioneers softball team opened up Empire 8 play with a doubleheader against Elmira College on April 7th at Greenman Field. Game 1 started quickly with a 5-run inning for the Pioneers as they had their bats ready from the start thanks to some timely hitting from Maddie Zuliger, Jennifer Rodriguez, Taylor Kraft, and Cassidy Dorian as they all had RBIs in the inning. Elmira in the 3rd and 4th and 5th innings began to claw their way back with a couple of runs, but thanks to a great performance from Jordan Conti on the bump, she got out of trouble in the 5th and the Pioneers were able to pull away in the later innings to win this one 9-4. Game 2 saw another hot start for the Pioneers as they rattled off 6 runs in the first 2 innings with a home run in the second inning off the bat of Zuliger over the right center field fence. Elmira got a couple of runs back, and by the 4th, it was a 6-4 game. The top of the 6th saw some mistakes from Elmira, and the Pioneers quickly put up 4 runs in the inning, giving the Pioneers a comfortable lead. And eventually, the final score would go on to be 11-4. Utica swept the doubleheader and began the Empire 8 season with a record of 2-0.
Looking ahead to next week, the Utica Pioneers softball team will be right back at it with a non-conference matchup against Union College in a doubleheader on April 10th at Greenman Softball Field at 3 and 5 p.m. Last time against Union College, the Pioneers won a thriller in 9 innings against Union as they look to extend their winning streak.
The Utica Pioneers baseball team faces off against SUNY Poly in a non-conference game April 10th on the baseball field at 4 p.m. The Pioneers are on a 10-game win streak against SUNY Poly as they look to extend that streak, as well as their winning streak this season, as they have won 3 straight and look to continue their winning ways in this one.
The Utica Pioneers men's golf team will be back in action this season with the Empire 8 Spring Championships on April 13th and April 14th in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Good luck to all who are competing.
The Utica Pioneers baseball team will also be in action on April 13th at 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. in a doubleheader against Russell Sage College at the baseball field, and then they will also be playing on Sunday, April 14th at 12 p.m. Last season, the Pioneers went 2-2 against Russell Sage as they look to get some high-quality Empire 8 wins on Saturday and Sunday.
And the baseball team will finish up their 5-game homestand with the annual Jackie Robinson game against Hamilton College on Tuesday, April 16th at the baseball field. Last time the Pioneers faced off against Hamilton College was in the Jackie Robinson game last season, where the Pioneers were defeated, but they look to bounce back from that loss and get a big non-conference win in this one.
And that's all the Utica sports we have for you this week.
Be sure to follow us on social media at UticaUTV on Instagram and visit our website at UticaUTV.org.
Thank you all so much for watching, and always remember to fear the moose.